I'd like to have your take on
well,
the new technology and how it's impacting.
So I believe that technology is what will liberate Nigeria.
Okay.
I believe that the future of Africa is squarely dependent on technology and its application to our daily lives. Its application to the challenges that we have as African countries. When technology can unify every aspect of our lives and we become part of the data, right, that is accessible all over the world or all over the countries, there will be more accountability, people will be traceable, crime will reduce. So the new tribe of young people that are in the business of technology, making apps or creating apps for solutions on a daily basis, are the ones that will one day make sure that your voter's card is linked to your banking card, is linked to your NIN, is linked to your BVN or whatever. So I cannot take your voter's card to go and vote. So the technology that we are talking about is the technology that liberated all of us during COVID, when we couldn't move. And suddenly there was Zoom and everybody jumped on it. We could do meetings, work could go on, we could sit at home, order food through food apps and everything. Just imagine that all of that is on steroids. All of that is called 2.0, or all of that becomes 3.0, and that is artificial intelligence for you. Now, it is not to say that like all technology, it doesn't have drawbacks. It doesn't have frightening dimensions. Okay. Very frightening dimensions, but you cannot take away the fact that man is constantly questing for how to better his living space. And I don't think that we as a people should resist that. Instead, we should embrace it and begin to see how we can integrate it into our lives without and also, creating guidelines for how we apply those things so that those frightening dimensions will not, discourage us. I hear people say that our banking, for instance, is even more advanced than countries like Canada. Our banking sector, if you take away all the corruption and all and everything else that surrounds it, that we have gotten so far out. Yes.
Looking at your recent movie, which I was going to come to, yes, the Black Book. Would you say that AI and this technology has helped in a way?
Oh, technology helped. I mean, you will find that beyond the facade of Polydima being an ordinary guy, he thrives on technology. Yes, he just has a facade of an old man who drives a truck, or whatever, a caterpillar in some place or some moving thing in a factory, or is standing in front of a small church and ministering. But behind in his house, it is all rigged up. It is technology.
When you started all this journey, technology wasn't in place. So how have you been able to juggle all of that together, wearing multiple caps and still being exceptional?
In terms of applying technology, the good thing about living in today's age is the fact that if you embrace it, if you evolve with it, then your contemporariness will be guaranteed. What I have done is, even if I can't master technology, I make sure that I am aware of it. When AI launches full scale, ChatGPT is the manifestation of what is to come. It's
the foundation of what's to come.
It's an adumbration of what is to come. They haven't seen the kind of thing. You know, when the Bible talks about ears haven't heard and eyes
As
haven't
I'm not
seen,
saying,
truly, truly, it is in the wonderment of what technology can do.
can do.
Somebody's here and they are sending a rocket into space, and every manipulation is done here.
Yeah.
Modern warfare and everything is done without anybody having to, mount some of these things anymore. Those are the extreme sides of it. But, like I said, we are constantly seeking better health, better living. And technology, when man is developing technology, the idea is not to kill, or the idea is not to ruin, the idea is to better serve. So when AI is reaping or harvesting information, it is what is out there that it can synthesize and give to you. So it is always still man that will feed AI.
Well, now that technology is here, we're going to lose our space. We're going to lose our job. But I see.
No, I don't know why. No, that's retrogressive thinking.
Yeah.
People said that about computers.
Computers back in the days.
I remember being in government and getting to my ministry, and most of all the computers were covered. I remember that my secretary still using the electric typewriter, and I'm like, use the computer.
Yeah.
It's just that's us resisting what we don't know.
Thank you very much on this final note. We'll keep finding solutions to daily living, and we'll take the challenge to keep doing it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for
We're
having me.
glad to have you.
Thank you for having me.